For Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Chicago Wendler.
While this holiday weekend won't be a washout, yes, we're likely to see showers and storms, and there may even be some locally heavy rain. Make sure you have an indoor backup plan. Here's a look at your Saturday forecast. We made it through the first half of Saturday on a dry note, which allowed temperatures to warm up. We've already reached 88 degrees as of midday, so I massaged our high temperature upwards by a couple of degrees to 92 for later on this afternoon. That said, showers and storms are developing. Heavy rain risk is evident. The Weather Prediction Center actually included the Austin area in a risk for potential isolated flash flooding later on this afternoon, so please make sure you have an indoor alternative, as storms could fire and they could be very efficient rainfall producers. As of lunchtime, we do have some showers and downpours moving through Milam County, points off to the east, and farther north into the DFW area, or at least south of the DFW area. Some locations have had enough rain for possible flash flooding, and there are flood advisories highlighted there in green for areas that have seen as much as 5 inches of rain already. Now, in our area, Milam County, no flood advisories yet, but there are some heavier downpours developing near Cameron and near Rockdale. Those are drifting to the southeast. Rainfall totals the last 6 hours have been sparse to none. Look to the north, though, just to give you an idea of how efficient these rainfall producers are. 5 inches, 4 inches, 3 inches in some pockets between west and south of the DFW area. All right, so here are the players for the rest of your Saturday. A stalled front south of Dallas, north of Austin, and then that dashed black line, that is an outflow boundary. Both of those boundaries can be the focus for potentially heavy rain, and because of the fact we've got so much muggy air in place, the rain that is produced will be highly efficient, meaning a quick downpour could produce 1 to 2 inches of rain in quick order. So you're going to have to really keep an eye out for potential minor flooding issues. So for the rest of the weekend, 92 for the rest of this afternoon, 70% chance of showers and storms. Some could lead to heavy rain, much the same for your July 4th Sunday. High temperature right around 90 degrees with scattered showers and storms yet again. Here's where the news gets better, though. As we get towards sunset on Sunday evening, it does look like the storm should fade out. So fireworks weather should be okay, but earlier in the day, it's likely we are going to be dealing with those showers and storms. So make sure you have your CBS Austin radar app handy just in case. High-res computer model showing the heaviest rain toward late afternoon areas east of I-35, with some pockets of heavier rain possible. Then as we head toward 8 o'clock, sparse but not totally clear of any rainfall chances. Heading toward midnight and into the early morning hours on July 4th, we get a break. And then as we head through July 4th morning, there's where you see showers and thunderstorms regenerating. The stalled front to our north may not make it all the way into central Texas, into our area, but it's going to be close enough to keep those rain chances going. Here's a look at 11:30 for our high resolution computer model. And now a look at 2:30 in the afternoon on July 4th. We could see some very heavy rain. So if you're going to be lakeside or poolside, make sure you have a way to get indoors to a safe place should there be lightning. 5 o'clock snapshot, and then here's where things get better. By about 8:30, the last of the rain is expected to clear, and by 9:30, 10 o'clock, when fireworks are scheduled to go off, we should be mainly quiet. Not done that yet. As we head into Monday, more showers and storms are likely. So every single day, we will be battling periods of rain, sometimes heavy. This particular computer model is showing as much as 1 to even 4+ inches of rain with locally heavy downpours. Some areas will get little to none. Other areas could get enough rain for possible flooding. So make sure you're prepared for either contingency. And the rain chances go down, but only slightly as we head toward midweek. I've got another week of wet weather on the way. As for temperatures, they should stay cooler than average. Average is 95. We'll be hovering around upper 80s, low 90s for the next 7 days. In terms of the Weather Prediction Center for rainfall potential over the next 7 days, we could be looking at 4 to 5 inches in the Austin area, and in our entire area, at least 1 to 2 inches on the low end to 5 inches plus on the high end. Meantime, Elsa has weakened from a hurricane down to a tropical storm. It's getting really close to Hispaniola as it skirts near the southern coast of Dominican Republic and Haiti. Latest tracks continue to keep that forecast cone in Florida, no threat to Texas. Closer look at the evolution of Tropical Storm Elsa. Expected to be a high-end tropical storm as it moves to the north of Jamaica, pushes towards southern sections of Cuba. Then tomorrow it moves across Cuba, and because Cuba's got a lot of mountainous terrain, it will likely weaken the storm further. Meantime, you can see tropical storm warnings are in the solid orange, hurricane warnings in the solid red, do include portions of the Caribbean. No warnings yet up for Florida, but that will likely change as the tropical storm is expected to approach the Keys Monday night into Tuesday morning, move toward the west coast of Florida during the day on Tuesday, and then make its way farther toward the north near the Carolinas as we head into Wednesday toward Thursday. Again, this will be no impact for Texas as all of the computer models keep this thing well to our east. So though we don't deal with Elsa, we do have potential of more heavy rain. Even after the weekend showers and storms roll through, we are likely to see an area of low pressure develop at the upper levels of the atmosphere for next week, and it will provide daily rain chances with all the tropical humidity and moisture we have in place. So this particular computer model giving us about 2 to 4 inches of rain, but you can see this as you head farther toward the south and west, perhaps closer to 4 to 7 inches of rain from San Antonio out toward Laredo. Temperature-wise, cooler than average trend continues July 11th through 17th. As for precip, we may actually see things get closer to average as we head toward July 11th through 17th. So here is your 7-day forecast. I really didn't tweak anything much from last night. Instead, the only thing I really adjusted was upping your rain chance for July 4th from 60% to 70% and upping today's afternoon high from 90 to 92 degrees. So keep an eye to the sky, stay weather aware, and check in with Avery Tomasco. He will have your latest forecast update later on CBS Austin News. By the way, happy 4th of July.